Üdvözlök mindenkit! Folytassuk. Remélem elmentette ez a cucc időt, mert egyébként nem néztem meg. De most folytassuk akkor a reggeli. Kira Lord vagyó new karakter. De durva. Na hát akkor Kira Lorddal megyünk tovább.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Várjatok. Aha, megkaptuk a varázspálcát, jó. Szóval ott hagytuk abba éjszaka, hogy megkaptuk a varázspálcát, és most... még ennyi, de... lesz még jobb. Na, szóval találkoztunk emberekkel, meg innen. Na, menjünk tovább. Mi az? Visit the Megy gép. Visit. Aha. Itt a Megy nép, erre emlékszem, hogy ez volt, akkor ezt nézzük meg. Akkor átugrik. Level locked. Ez mi? Money.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yeah, that was good.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Ez nyilván nem rohadt ér.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique
The
your
Magic
interest,
Neep.
I'd wager.
Aha. Aha. Hát több pénzünk az nincs.
You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Várjatok, már kaptunk valamit. Valami plusz ilyen Magic cuccot, nem? Egyébként így lesz a legparább szemüveg nélkül. Úristen! Jó. Na, level 3-asok vagyunk eddig. No. Visit Thomas and Visit Thomas, és nem tudom meg ki volt, várjatok. Ollivander, Quidditch, Thomas and Scroll, itt van. Bye bye. Eszméletlenül nagyot ugrik ez a karakter, bazd meg. Bocsánat.
Inquiring mind.
Hide the bank.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon.
Mindenki mindkettes.
I am the proprietor here.
Meg lehet őket majd
Thomas
ölni.
Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Itt ide jön
And
kettő
I
hangok.
too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Na, more. Itt minden ilyen van.
Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Nem tudom, kíváncsi vagyok, miket vettünk, de...
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Visit J. Pippin. Push. Put this. Olyan szerencsé, hogy minden milyen közel van itt. Wow! Titkos hely. Bocsánat, nem baj, ha ezt megnyitottam, és megnézem, mi van. Tudom, hogy őt semmi keresi való mit, de... Csetsz. Nem. Akkor átugrik ez a karakter, bazd meg.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those
A
recipes, shall we?
potion-nal lehet destroy-olni, és...
What can I do for you today?
Hát kellene egy ilyen,
Oh,
meg
wise
egy ilyen.
decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Meet Sebastian at Town Cycle.
Levioso!
Miért nem lehet itt feldobni őket, nem vicces lenne.
I'm just trying to...
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Egy ork.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Control dodge.
Levioso!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso!
Accio!
Defendo! Levioso! Ringo!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Ringo! Ringo!
Levioso.
Look out! Ringo!
That's right, you lovely louts. He's faltering.
You want him to do the job! Ringo! Levioso!
Goodness!
Első
A
gyilkosságunk.
second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Repair the damage.
Reparo!
last thing for Officer Singh to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
Good as you.
Co geht jetzt ab?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Offenzívet növeljük 5-tel.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
You have received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. The current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select cloak and draw. Aha, és akkor itt kapunk.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Várjál. Aha, akkor ezeket el tudjuk adni.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Hello,
Be sure to stop by
Sebastian,
whenever
to
you're
the
about.
3 broomstick.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Mi ez a hang?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Ja, mondtam a gnóm csicskítja őket.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Ez a hang, ez bebagolt
It's a
konkrét?
treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Itt lehet bebaszni.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Ja, én meg fogom ölni. Meg Cruciusom is megalom. Mi ez a hang?
Seems you've made
Step
an
backward.
unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Ez vart.
And on that note, I think...
Amíg.
Back to the castle.
Talk to the Sebastian 3 Groups Mark. Oké, és mi van a sorünkkel? Azt miért nem isszuk meg Sebastian? Ez a hang akkor
I'm
normális,
certainly
nem?
glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return common room for the night. Access the map. Select the Hogwarts map. Button to switch the Hogwarts map. Aha. És akkor a wing, tower wing, and fast travel to your common room. Ez az exit. Jó, és melyik az én... Ah. Jó, és hogy tudok fast travelolni? Nem értem már ilyen. Ez sem az. Nem értem. Ez sem az. Hogy? Hát a bazd meg. És hogy tudok fast travelolni, öcsém? Nem is ír most semmi konkrétot. Ó. De öcsém... Hát mi a jó büdös faszomat kell akkor itt csinálni? Nem is ér semmi konkrétat. Jó. De semmelyik helynél nem ír. Semmi ilyen konkrétot nem. Azt nem értem. Ott volt elbújva a köcsög. Jó. Kaptunk meg egy XP-t és még egy center collecting you have received an outpost. Outpost will be some character you have met have request or this for you. Sorfik to see his outpost. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Rggel. Okay. Oh.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Ez már 21. század, itt már hangol megy. Nagyon szép. Egyébként ez az egész hely. Nekem gyönyörű. De várjál, nem erre kell menni. Ez a kis csaj. Brrr.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Bocsánat.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso.
Csak megrázzam, bazd meg. Egyébként gyönyörű a táj. Nagyon szép addig a játék. Defense Tower. Nem erre. Jaj, lefele, ám? Nem, ez azt írja, hogy még fölfele.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from... I found 2 maps.
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here.
Bazd meg. Na. Is find the first alarm map from Arthur Treasures map. Á, bazd meg, de hát én arra nyomtam rá, hogy nem akarok ezzel foglalkozni, már bocsánat. Aj.
Levioso! Accio!
Kurva életbe, bazd meg, ezzel kell most baszakodni.
Levioso! Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps another time.
Of course.
Bocsánat. Fölöslegesen vesztekedtek az idejét. Hát bazd meg. Ilyen... Már menjünk inkább a main missionra. Érdekli a faszomat ennek a gyereknek a küldetése. Right, the chest. Right. Professor Favens wasn't. Addig itt csabáltunk a padlóján.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Most valami titkos helyre bukkantunk. Hát ja, azt írja, hogy itt lejjebb van valami. Na bocsánat, de... Professor Hecat would like to speak about some additional assessment. Report Professor Hecat. Jó, hát mondjuk meg neki. Nem volt shortcut itt. Jó, ez kinek a feje.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. On the right track. Reparo.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Mi a faszt
I was
keres
hoping
neki?
someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
I haven't much interest in a game.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers ever. And now those poor losers have...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to... I don't think I...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to...
Biztos, hogy nem. Biztos, hogy nem. Jaj, ne. Pillanat, emberek. Collections, challenges, questek. Ugye jött, ide mentünk, ezt is fogjuk csinálni. Mondjuk húzzon a picsába ez a hülye kislány, majd megcsináljuk a hülye küldetéseit. Aztán megöljük. Na. Ez ilyen közel volt. De menők azok a szemek, baszki. Wow.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, ez itt van. Ó. Csicskónom kell neki.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Csicskolni kell neki. De megint. Kezd nagyon öregem lenni, ebből ide-oda futkosásba. Öreg néni, jobb tesz a séta neked, bazd meg. Hát ide nem tudom bemenni. Jaj.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
That was something. You'll get it.
Na most sem értem.
Luma, Levioso.
Accio.
Mi a picsa itt a feladat? Ja, várja, hülye vagyok, megvan. Nem. Nem vágom.
Something.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
Chest meg.
Excellent form.
Okej, újra. Okej, újra.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
I'm ready.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a...
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through the shields with force spells like Summoning Charm, Exorcy. Target caps lock, track enemies, use chart target with cloud.
You're better than that!
Is that all you've got?
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to...
Accio. Accio.
Annyi mindent kell nyomni. Az meg.
I'll sign up for a round.
Alig volt egy centi hopping sem.
Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Másodjára megnyertük. Ezért meg a gíreket. Inventory. Nem az utamból, bazd meg. Return Professor Hackett. Shortcut.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Aha, és akkor itt van... Na, ezek lesznek majd a nyerők. Pontosan. Próbáljuk ki az új varázslatot. Mondjuk a ripáró helyett. Várjatok, van egy olyan... Non collection... Hírek? Wait, what the fuck? De azt írta, hogy nem kaptunk sálat. Hát jó, menjünk tovább. Return Professor Flick's classroom.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Menő.
Incendio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ó, hogy bazd már meg.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, te vagy a mi emberünk, segíts nekünk. Biztos van valami jó ötletet, te már 5 éve ide jársz.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
At night. Meet Sebastian in the central hall. At night. Central hall at night.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oké, gyorsan megtanuljuk. De durva. Alright. So, let's cook in. Legyen a 4-es helyett. Az.
We must remain unseen. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast by undetected lure. Alter figured enemies to decrease with desired locations. Aim mode grants
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Must we encounter at all hours of the day and night?
Jó. Lebuktunk. Semmi gond. Megesik az ilyen. Find the book.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Értem, akkor az ilyen figyelem átterelő cucc volt. Hát meg.
You are supposed to be here. If,
Did I hear wander in the restricted section at this hour?
Istenem. I don't get it. Okay. És még az elsőnél túljutottunk. Valamit kéne a másodiknál is csinálni.
Ghost, don't let her see.
Életbe.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour. I was sure I heard something. Oh well.
if you're immortal, can't you leave us to rust about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh. Ezt is elbasztok.
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Jó, ez eddig így könnyű.
Did I hear something?
Az meg, ez meg itt van. Az meg, ez meg itt. Hát kurva életbe, geci. Kibaszott baszrágók. Na, még egyszer.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
És geci, hát húzzál már oda a fogyatékos, bazd meg. Isten. Hogy a faszba kapott el az, amiközben... Uram atyám, geci.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
A picsa. Jó, értem mi a feladat.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Jó. Jó. Ja, hogy ennyi?
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Kussoljál már.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Akkor ide kell a... Ez mi? Értem, na.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
That's it.
Where might this lead?
Végre. Tovább jutottunk azokon a hülye szellemeken.
Levioso. Oh. Reparo. Levioso.
Nem is tudtam, hogy ezt kéne csinálni. Csak benyomtam.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Várjatok. Próbáljuk már ki ellenük ezt a tüzes cuccot. X. Okay. Your gift and Ancient Magic is come by successfully attacking or taking damage. Várj, most kaptunk új varázsigét? Nem.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ki az, aki azt? Alright. Szerintem mi elbasztuk most ezt. Várjál, mi? Angír. Jó. Hogy látnak engem, bazd meg? Túl fogunk ezen is jutni. Equipping the battery gear with higher stat will help you, de hát bazd meg. Gear hol van? Nem kaptunk semmilyen geart. Ezek. Játszom vissza nágezni. Csak azt nem értem, hogy itt a repülés mi a picsát kéne csinálnom. De valamit nem veszek észre. Valamit nem veszek észre, bazd meg. Azt mondja, a higher enemikre jobbak gíreket tudok ugye bepakolni magamnak, amivel rendben is vagyunk, de nincsen gírem. Ennyi. Jó. Semmi. Nincs több, ennyi volt. Collections, challenges, cast map, gear.
Rggel! Revelio!
Okay, now I'm magic. De így is úgy is látnak. Úristen!
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
De miért nem megy a Protego?
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Leesik, bazd meg.
Levioso!
Nem, igen. Igen. Bazd meg, megzavarnak. Tök a retri. Várjál, nem tudunk még jó potion csinálni. Collection, quest, bla 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 bla. Semmit nem tudunk. Na.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Ragazzi.
Levioso!
Leesik, bazd meg, vagy hülye majom.
Levioso! Incendio!
Ember, kimentünk a range-ből. Ja, még élünk? Na már nem. Szóval most már nagyjából megvan. Nincs jobb gírünk, tök mindegy, mit ír a játék. Mindent felhúztam, amit lehetett. Értem már.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Is a book after all.
Még múltabb idő? Felélesztették a várost.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here
Ja,
today.
akkor most fedezzük fel a Dark Magic lényegét.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Jó van, és most mi az új feladatunk?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Potato!
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jó van, emberek. Streamet most lezárom, és este folytatjuk a dolgokat. Addig is jó, szép délután mindenkinek. Sziasztok! Köszönöm, aki itt volt, vagy aki itt lesz a jövőben. És jó szórakozást!